Durai, and Sanjit 2008, Siddharth. So welcome each and every one of you. We've got a great show coming up, and this is the first one is, of course, the most popular points you get to play on. Whether you get it right or not, nobody is eliminated. It's a very family-friendly and user-friendly mode. So we've got someone saying without number, even virus is also zero, right? So COVID-19. So we've got a great show as usual. And what I wanted to emphasize was, the fact that this is, we have another show coming up in half an hour as well. So be ready for that. But the first show is most popular points. And we'll start off with a little bit of levity. And so you all know somebody who talks in their sleep, right? So do you know of someone who talks in someone else's sleep? That's a boring teacher, right? So he or she is lecturing to a class and everybody else is sleeping. So, all right. So we've got 8 games coming up, and let's get started with game number 1 right now. Five, 2, 4, and the desired result is 3. There are 8 possible solutions. The operators are just addition and subtraction. And we have a fan request here from Kevin that he wants a third show as well. Yeah, please invite more friends and get more people on, then we can have a third show as well. So 35 of you have given the most popular solution, and the total solutions given is 5. So you're all in, and the leaders at 35, and here comes question 2. 3, 1, 15, and the desired result is 17. It's just addition and subtraction, and there are 8 possible solutions, and I think this is getting to be too easy. What do you all think? I think if, we may have to tighten it up a little bit. This crowd is just too strong, and so we need to get, and as I've been telling my coworkers here, that this is the smartest crowd in the whole world. So we've got 3 solutions given out of the possible 8. The leader's at 29, and out of this, the leader got 29 points in this particular game, and the total points is 64. Let's move on to question 3. 10, 5, and 11. The desired result is 61. Addition, subtraction, and multiplication. So you've got 3 operations, and there are just 4 possible solutions. So there's not a whole lot of options, and you can just do, I think it's a couple of multiplications, there are a couple of addition operations that are available. So let's see how we end up with, you got two solutions have been done. It's 10 times 5 or 5 times 10, and then add 11. So 34 is the leading point getter, and we are at 98 points just after 3 games. Let's move on to question 4. 9.5, 5.1, and 2.1. The addition and subtraction are the 2 operators available, and you've got the desired result is 2.3. There are just 4 solutions possible, so it's just looks like a couple of subtractions maybe. Yeah, looks like, so if you've locked those 2 subtractions in, then you're good to go. So I hope that's what you did, and let's see what order of operations. You used 3 out of the 4 possible solutions. The leading point getters, of course, 35, so we're already at 133 points at question 4, and here comes question 5. 4, 2, 9, and 8, and the desired result is 1. So you've got, there are 60 possible solutions, and so that's, I'm curious. And there was a positive comment a bit earlier about my attire. Thank you very much. I appreciate your comment. And so here we go, 5 out of the 60 possible solutions. And so 30 of you have given the most popular solution, which is 4 minus 2 is 2, 9 minus 8 is 1, and then 2 minus 1 is 1. So great. So we're at 163 points already with just 5 questions. So let's see whether we can break the 200 barrier here. Let's move on to question 7. I'm sorry, question 6. 16, 8, 19, and 25. Just addition and subtraction. The desired result is 30. There are 90 possible solutions. I was just getting too excited, getting to see the winners list. So, don't worry. You got this and then 2 more puzzles before we wrap up. And so you got plenty of chances to get that 200. So here's a few answers that are being collected right now. So let's see whether 11 out of the 90 possible solutions have been given. The leading point getter in this particular match is also 11, just a coincidence. And the leader is at 174. So the game is on, right? We got 26 points. Can you get it in the next 2 questions? Here's question 7. (11, 9, 2, and 12). Addition, subtraction, and multiplication now with 4 numbers. The desired result is 26, and there are 22 possible solutions. So see how we can get 26 in about in these with 4 numbers, including multiplication is also given to you. All right. So I also have a question for you, that I'll ask you in the next match about 0. When it was invented, where it was invented. So here's, there's not a whole lot of points in this particular game. There's the leading point getter is only 3, and 4 out of the 22 solutions are given. So I think we have only about 7 or 8 of you who were able to come up with it. 12 times 2 is 24, plus 11 is 35, minus 9 is 26. A bit tricky, but nevertheless, it's simple. We have the smartest audience in the entire world in NumberRoyale. So I know you can do all this. So let's go to the final question. 6, 4, 15, and 10. The desired result is 27. There are 90 possible solutions. Count them, 90 solutions, and you just need to get one and see whether we can come up with the 200 as a magic score today, right? So you have multiplication also available to you just in case you needed it. I'm not sure whether I don't think you needed it. So remember, think about who invented 0 and which civilizations were using it early on. That'll come up next match. The leaders at 13 points for this match, and there are 6 out of 90 possible solutions are given. And we have the leader is at 190 points. So we missed the 200-point barrier, but that's okay. We'll get it tomorrow. No big deal. And a lot of you have solved it. So 24, 26, 29 of you have solved this particular, question 8. So I guess it was relatively easy. You all got it. So congratulations to each and every one of you. So who played, and also you have. So let's. Somebody is already claiming victory. So let's see who the winners are. Yep. Lashards is absolutely right. And so we've got 20 of you winning in this particular match. Lashards at 190, SSKAPK0419. But this looks like a complicated password. You throw in a caps and special character, you'll have a excellent password. So it's 187. Hema Deepu, Ajit Kumar, Shriji, and they're all second at 187 points. Raj Murugan, Scrappy 434 is at follow close behind. So congratulations to Lashards. We are crowning you the NumberRoyale for this match, and you know that you're going to be replaced by another set of NumberRoyales in about 15-20 minutes. So wear the crown proudly for the next few minutes, and we will see you all in a few minutes, right? So this is Saktivel signing off for this show, reminding you, without numbers, you're not even a 0. Be a hero, play NumberRoyale every day, and in days like this, you can play it twice. See you soon.